What's up, everyone? It's Monday, August 16th, 2021, and the temperature is 97 Fahrenheit, 36 Celsius. I'm here in Las Vegas, and it's midnight. I'm going to be exploring the New York casino for the first time. I am a native New Yorker, so I'll give you my first reactions on it. First of all, this kind of looks like the tip of the Empire State Building on top of New York, New York. And over there, it looks like the Chrysler Building with a mock-up skyline of New York City. I know this casino has a lot of New York City references, so I'm very curious what this brings. So this is the Las Vegas Strip, right across the street from the Hard Rock Cafe and the MGM. All right, so the New York has a big pedestrian plaza. Nice lit pathway over there. This over here says park, and the only reference I find of like park is Park Avenue in New York City. Here's Shake Shack, a New York City institution. It was born in Madison Square Park, so good that they referenced Shake Shack, and it looks like an actual shack here. This over here kind of looks like the base of the Empire State Building. I've seen it many times. Oh wow, that's the Brooklyn Bridge. That is so cool. Legendary bridge. I can't believe the Brooklyn Bridge made it to Las Vegas. Let's see what it's made out of. It does kind of look like New York City here. Looking up, there's like a mini skyline. They even replicated the Chrysler type cars, the wings on the top of the Chrysler Building. This is so neat. And then let's see, how well is the Brooklyn Bridge constructed? It's actually pretty solid stone. Cool little lamps. This is awesome. There's the main entrance to New York, New York. New York 1936 with an I Love New York, New York logo in front. Here's a Pepsi Cola. That is very similar to the Pepsi Cola sign in Long Island City, Queens. Bigger bottle, bigger flavor. Starbucks coffee. Bar at Times Square, dueling pianos. There's a Times Square here. And look, the Brooklyn Bridge has steps. Let's walk the exterior of this area before until the New York property ends, because I like to see what other New York City references they have around here. This kind of looks like Brooklyn brownstone. just a little bit. What do they have over here? 9 Fine Irishmen, the pub at New York, New York. What's up?
What's up?
Well, New York City had a lot of Irish immigrants. Don't know which statue this is of. Well, here's Hershey's World. Wait a second. Is this a mock-up of Grand Central Terminal? And look at that. Statue of Liberty here for the entrance. Holy moly! It is a mock-up of the Grand Central Terminal. New York, New York Hotel and Casino. They have at the top though. Instead, that should read Grand Central Terminal. Let's see what else is around here. What other New York City references are there? That's the Statue of Liberty! Oh my gosh. The Statue of Liberty located on Liberty Island, the symbol of freedom in America. This looks cool. Wow. There's a roller coaster here too. Look at that. This kind of looks like Grant's tomb in the Upper West Side near Columbia University. What's over here? Oh, it's a fountain. Looked like it was a lower level. Anyway, I guess I'll go inside the New York, New York. Let's see what New York City references are inside the casino. Can't believe this gigantic Statue of Liberty is here. This over here, I don't really know what structure this is supposed to reference from New York City. I guess this is the Hershey store. There's a Hershey store also in New York City in the Times Square area. I don't see any New York City style theming inside the Hershey store though. Nice life-size Reese's and Kisses, Hershey's Kisses. Let's see, is it open at this time? Yes, it is. All right. Well, there's a chocolate Statue of Liberty there. That's about the only reference I see. Let's go through the other entrance of the hotel, and I'll let you know. This is the main entrance, the New York, New York Casino. Look at this, the door frame is in the Statue of Liberty torch. That's cool. They do a good job mocking up New York. So here's the casino floor. Again with 9 Fine Irishmen. Let's see what New York City references there are. Kind of looks like there's a roller coaster in the middle there. No. As with a casino, plenty of slot machines. News building. Oh, cool. This kind of looks like Rockefeller Center a little bit. There is a News Corp skyscraper in Rockefeller Center in New York City. There's the Pepsi Cola sign again. And on the bottom there's, hello, it says the bar at Times Square. Well, this kind of looks like Times Square a little bit with all the lights, but with slot machines. Megabucks, world's largest jackpot. This is pretty awesome. I kind of like the way they designed these in like tenement buildings with the windows, similar to how New York City has their buildings as well. The Staten Island room, and they even used the same font as the Staten Island ferry. That's so funny. That's awesome. And then here you have like the Beaux Arts columns, very similar to New York City style architecture. Oh wow, look at this. It even looks like New York with the fire escapes. They have like mock bicycles over there. This is, whoa, this is amazing. Wall Street and Broadway. This is where the financial district is. This reminds me a lot of like Stone Street in the financial district. Totally, Stone Street has kind of like that old New York City vibe when it was New Amsterdam. City Ballet, Greenberg's Deli. This reminds me of a New York City style Jewish deli like Katz's Delicatessen or the 2nd Avenue Deli. Loxley Hardware. That is pretty neat. Hey, we're walking Broadway now, and they even have like a New York City style sign, no parking 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Big Apple Arcade over to the right. I think there is a roller coaster in here. Look, it even goes through the casino. Helen Yee dry cleaning. Look, old school style parking meters too. Violation. And they have like an old New York City style dry cleaning. That is neat. Here we have the original Fulton Fish Fry, kind of similar to the Fulton Fish Market in the South Street Seaport area. Christopher Street Station, reference to the subway, the 1 and 9 train. The 9 train is actually defunct in New York City now, but this is a stop in the Greenwich Village area of New York City. They even have the one-way sign that's very similar to New York City street signs. 1 hour parking, including Sunday. Village Market, reference to the Greenwich Village. Broadway Burger Bar and Grill, referencing Broadway in New York City, of course. New York Theater. That's kind of reminds me of a New York City style Broadway theater. What's over here? Whoa. This over here kind of reminds me of the Chelsea Market with the decorative interior. Sometimes they do the same kind of styling. Oh, so there's the exit to New York, New York now. Let's see where this leads us off, and then I'll go back into the casino. Well, you got Hello Kitty there, beer house. Don't know what this is supposed to reference. All right, let's go back in. Nice picture of the Empire State Building. It used to be the tallest building in the world for over 42 years. And probably the most iconic building in the New York City skyline. And speaking of the skyline, they got the skyline painted on the columns here. That's a nice picture of Central Park that I completely missed over there with the Woolman Rink and the Central Park South skyline there before the super tall skyscrapers came about. Nice painting of the Chrysler Building. Wonder if we can go in here. Oh, this area is closed, but they call this the Chrysler. You can see the Chrysler Building. That's awesome. Darn, this is amazing. It looks like the Chrysler Building lobby, actually. And I'm from New York. The elevator even looks similar. That is so cool. It's even like references to the Art Deco architecture. And they have the Chrysler Building on the elevator itself. That's so cool. Go through here and see more of the casino. Manhattan Express roller coaster. Oh wow, that's crazy. Bleecker, reference to Bleecker Street in the Greenwich Village. Janitor supplies. This is pretty awesome and incredible, to say the least. Big Apple and arcade. Let's go up. Is there anything referencing New York City and the arcade? I also wonder if this casino ever closes. Is it open all night? Oh, cool. So they actually have like games for people to play up here. Star Wars Battle Pod. Well, looks like the arcade is offline now. Yes. Okay, sure. All right. I guess we'll skip this. Didn't look like there was much New York City style references in the arcade anyway. Cool tiling. This kind of looks like a New York City style sewer grate. American flag here. So Rico's Pizza with the whole neon. That looks cool. We got the live band playing in the bar in Times Square. That's pretty cool. Got some more wallpapers of Central Park up here. What's the New Yorker Tower? The New Yorker is a famous hotel in New York City. Oh, shoe shine stand. Wow, actual shoe shine area. Okay, so this does remind me of the New Yorker with the same kind of Art Deco architecture. I like the elevator doors. Pretty cool. What's over here? It's another way out. Yep, that's some employee entrance. I guess we'll just walk through the casino floor some more. Look at that. The bar at Times Square with the Statue of Liberty pouring a beer. That's awesome.
Get out by 7 o'clock. We got to get back soon.
Authentic Italian Il Fornaio, Cucina Italiana. Oh wow. This kind of does remind me of an Italian restaurant in New York City, like Italy. Totally gives me that same kind of vibe. This is kind of cool. This over here kind of reminds me of the modern, like, glass skyscrapers they've got on right now. I guess this goes up to the arcade again, so I don't think I'll go up there. Il Fornaio Bakery Cafe. Oh, the cafe's closed right now. America restaurant. Well, this is of the Lincoln Memorial, which is not New York City. That's Washington, D.C. Well, they got a big map of the United States back there in this bar, but nothing really New York City related in here. Looks like, as typical with older New York City buildings, there are ceiling leaks. Oh, look at this. Here's a view of the New York City skyline on sunset. There's the Citibank building, which almost caused the New York City skyline to disappear because of an architectural flaw. Chrysler Building, United Nations, Empire State Building, AT&T Building. This is so cool. And that's an old picture of New York City. Lowe's Theater, Bond. That looks like Times Square a long time ago. Pacquiao versus Ugas, big fight coming up soon. What else is here? This area kind of reminds me of an old New York City type lobby. Empire? What's Empire? Is this a meeting room? Oh, Empire Tower, okay. Kind of looks like the lobby of the Empire State Building a little bit. Look at that, there is a roller coaster here. Crazy. Big Apple coaster. Goes right through the casino and outside too. Oh, it looked like there was more space over here, but it's actually a mirror. What's up? People giving me waves, welcome me like New Yorkers. I guess that's very similar. Look at this, an old 1979 Marathon checkered car. The checkered cabs were very rare to see now. But this is definitely New York. See inside. Nice. Old stick shift thing too. Let's go towards the middle. This is where I didn't go before. All right, we got something going in the middle here. We got dancing. That happens in a lot of New York City style dance clubs. Thanks, sir. Middle, yes? Okay, I'll go this way. All right, so I guess we're not going that way. It's the first time I got told to turn the camera off. There's the Soho, New York style. Soho shop. And the Hershey's Chocolate World. Very cool. Oh, I went to Hershey's already, so pretty much I already walked the entire casino. Oh, mezzanine shops and eateries. Perfect. Let's see what they got here. I didn't see this before. New York pretzel, that's cool. New York City's known for the pretzels. This is pretty neat. Oh, that's cool, the chandelier. That's very similar to the ones inside Grand Central Terminal. The old lighting style. And also the globes. Yeah, this does make sense because this is a mock-up of Grand Central Terminal, the upstairs. Digital memory cards, accessories over to the left. Let's see what we can find on this side. Charging station. Well, I guess that's the entire hotel. A hotel and casino, it's both. All right, we are outside now. Let's see the New York casino from afar. All right, folks. What's up? Hey. Have a good night. All right, folks. I'm going to end my video here of the New York casino. If you enjoyed it, please smash the like button for me. Subscribe for some more videos like these. And I will see you next time. Take it easy, everyone. Bye-bye.